Hey guys, and welcome to the channel. For today's video, we're going overlanding out into the Shasta Trinity Forest again. This time, hitting the beautiful Potem Falls, Hogsback Fire-lookout, and some amazing views along the north side of Shasta Lake with a group of friends. It was a pretty short trip, only about 61 miles off-road and about 90 miles paved. The highest elevation we hit was just about 3,300 feet, with lots of time in the valleys of the forest. We started our trip by leaving Highway 299 and hitting Fender's Ferry Road, and if you follow that out about 10 miles, you'll hit the trailhead for Potem Falls. The hike down to Potem Falls is a little over a quarter mile, with a moderate grade, but at the bottom you'll find the stunning swimming hole fed by the 70-foot waterfall. The cold, clear water felt great after spending a week dealing with the triple-digit heats we had had at home, and after swimming closer to the falls itself, I got to sit for a moment and listen to the roaring music of water and rock. After leaving the falls, we hit the dirt, winding through the forest overhang and climbing the dusty path up towards the highest point we would reach on this trip so that we could take in the vast views from the Hogsback Fire-lookout. Breaking free above the trees, we could see for miles. The breezy, open hilltop was the perfect reward for climbing for so long, and the views were breathtaking. Hogsback Fire-lookout was built in 1977 at an elevation of 3,789 feet, and although it wasn't currently occupied when we arrived, the lookout is still in active service for the Shasta Trinity District of CAL FIRE, with it being seasonally staffed, especially during peak fire seasons. From the lookout, we got a panoramic view of the southeastern side of Mount Shasta, the McCloud and Trinity Mountains, the northern end of the Sacramento Valley, and a glimpse of Lassen Peak's western slopes. As the afternoon carried on, we made our way back down into the trees and further west into the wilderness. We took our time with the drive, switching lead drivers multiple times, taking in the sights of the forest around us, and enjoying the tranquility of life away from the masses. The dry conditions of summer out here had made the trail extremely dusty, and we often let the other vehicles get a little distance when we were driving tail so that we could see and breathe easy instead of choking on the plume they left in the air. The trail brought us into this wide, rock-covered flat at around 5 p.m., and after we looked around and dunked our feet in the river, we got our vehicles as level as possible and we all went about setting up our camp. Jodi and I both have truck bed tents from Napper, and Manny and Julia had a large tailgate gazebo that they were able to set up over the back of their Crosstrek. Once we had camp set up, we got to enjoy a special treat by doing a group painting session down by the creekside. Once we were done painting, we cooked up some dinner and enjoyed a quiet night out in the wilderness. Hey guys, it's Fred the DM out here. Just took an overlanding trip out into the Shasta National Forest, up kind of by like Hogsback Mountain and stuff, on a beautiful creek campsite. And I just wanted to throw out a big shout out to FCK Light Bars. They sponsored me. I got some new chase lights that I put on the back of the truck to get out here. Made it to where while I was driving, the amber lights were cut through the dust. The people behind me were able to see pretty well. You can see the back of my truck and not have to worry about it. So next time you guys are looking for some lighting out in the middle of nowhere, check out FCK Light Bar. After tearing down camp the next morning, we headed out to our final destination, the tip of the McCloud arm of Shasta Lake. With one final climb up into the mountains to get back out, we saw some awesome valleys and were awestruck by the towering Douglas fir and ponderosa pine. Eventually, we crossed over the bridge on the McCloud arm and hit pavement at Gilman Road, bringing an end to another great weekend out in the Shasta Trinity National Forest.